Welcome to this video presentation here at Glenbourne's, and here we have the Mini 3-door hatchback on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside, as I mentioned, it's a 3-door car. We have those black alloy wheels to match the roof and mirror caps for the vehicle as well. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer in the middle, and the fuel gauge on the right-hand side. We also have a digital readout for the speedometer, as you can see. You can change that information for various different things, including your total miles of the car, of course, which is 62,635. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control, speed limiter, phone and stereo controls. Into the centre, you'll find the main screen, which includes a visual guide to the parking sensors. All the movement I'm making on the screen is being done using this dial and the collection of buttons that surround it. So you can rotate the dial, for example, to radio, push it down. We're now in the radio menu where we've got FM, AM and DAB radio. If you want to listen to your own music, go in under the multimedia heading, and you can see here we've got USB input, Bluetooth audio, and auxiliary input as well. You won't be able to use the Bluetooth audio until you pair up your phone. And of course, once you paired your phone, you'll also be able to make and receive phone calls as well. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine where you'd like the air distributed once it enters the vehicle. That's the air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can override that whenever you wish to. Underneath that section, we can turn off our traction control. This button starts and stops the engine for the car, and this turns off the stop and start, which is something different altogether. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We have a 12-volt charging socket, auxiliary and USB inputs, the 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders, as you can see. You can then change the driving setup of the vehicle, so you can put it into green, mid, which is your everyday driving, and sport mode as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.